combat was good. The magic, other than that, there's still no healing spell with it, and that there's no and the only like really good spell out of the second game is completely gone. No, I take it back. You can buy potions that use it, but you can't do it. You can buy potions for stop time, but that doesn't work like stop time worked in the other game, which without stop time, the combat would have been miserable in Halo 2, and stop time makes it fun, and so you take it out of this game. So what? Like, why is this? And make it a consumable item that you're never going to use because it's a consumable item?
Fable 1 was locked on the original Xbox. Was Fable 2 also an Xbox game, or was that Xbox 360?
It was 360.
Okay, because yeah, I never went near the Fable series. A friend of mine was big into it.
Yeah, it was. I started with the second one, and I loved the second one. I never did finish it, but it was one of those games where you just kind of would play till you got tired of it.
All right,
it seemed like the alternative to like everyone's infatuation with the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, it was to an extent. Well, not Elder Scrolls is much better, but that's a different ball game. Elder Scrolls is much better as a series.
You know, I heard they're working on a comedy RPG. It's called The Elder Drolls.
Oh, boo!
Okay, there's mine. Sorry, I forgot to post the link, Dan. I guess I got to pull the tweet up and copy it.
I haven't hit the button yet, but I've got everybody cropped.
If you can believe it, the most of a Peter Molyneux game I've ever played was The Cube. I played a lot of The Cube back in the day.
Of all the Peter Molyneux games, is that the Peter Molyneuxest?
Probably.
Yes, I would say ambitious rubbish with a complete nothing payoff.
All right, let me hop up and grab my drink. That's probably giving it enough time to get cold.
I also have to like maybe go back and do some The Cube excavation of, was that the first clicker game? I want to say maybe that was. Did Peter Molyneux invent the most nothing of subgenres?
Oh, I found a good King of the Hill. I'm gonna post.
We have good Kings of the Hill. I posted that Val and Isaac comic. I've loved Val and Isaac for years, but could not resist. That is the exact face that Bob makes every time. Begrudging disdain. Did you guys light the world on fire over the long weekend there?
Here, it was rainy and miserable here, but that didn't stop people from lighting off fireworks. I live very close to Town Square, and that's where they have the fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even have to leave the house to see the fireworks, even though it was kind of crappy out.
I heard them all night last night, so it don't. It's not even legal to shoot fireworks in the city limits, and yet all I heard last night was fireworks. So they don't give a crap.
So where I work is maybe about 500 meters away from the like park where everyone goes to watch the fireworks that the city sets off on the giant barge that they rent and then haul out between the strait there, and then set off the giant Canada Day fireworks celebration. So that starts up at 10 o'clock at night, just as I'm starting to get the flood of calls of people coming in from who knows what went wrong for Canada Day at their place. Because again, overnight support for buildings. And yeah, it was fun. I didn't get to see a single firework. We got to have that just constant explosions in the background. It was great. I had a good time. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
I don't know. You lost me at meters, you Canuck.
So I hit the button.
All right.
The button.
The gumdrop button.
Yeah, this video. Oh, this video is a monster.
There we go.
You were saying something like 40 minutes of everything
45
cut down.
minutes.
I'm excited. Like I said, that's like make your meal sort of sit down. Do you guys have like those like event viewings on YouTube when a video is uploaded and you're like, oh man, no, I need to like get the popcorn, get everything set up. It's great.
Usually, I know at least the people who I know that post certain things, right? Like I know I still have a few people who post like on a schedule, and for Savage Geese, usually his stuff is usually on a Monday morning and a Wednesday morning, and it's usually around 9:30ish. So I don't have any meetings at work yet, and I'm usually catching up on my emails and other things. So it's perfect for putting on and listening to them talk about something while I'm writing catching up with whatever emails I got overnight, and just, writing a bunch of stuff. And he's usually 15-20 minutes long. He gets done just in time for 10 minutes before stand-up, and it's just perfect timing. That
See,
truck says dudes on it.
Did it? I
Which
didn't
truck
even
says
notice.
dudes on it?
I'm watching Bob's practice.
Oh, you have the look. You have the butterfly kick from Double Dragon. Even though I can't figure out how to consistently do it. Yeah, I'm punching and the guy's sitting there attacking me with a katana. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Well,
you need to get closer.
Knife fight.
Yeah.
So, Bob, did you see the new Indiana Jones yet?
No, I've got little interest. Like, did you like it?
It's not bad. It's I'd give it a B.
You've been about the most charitable I've heard about it then.
Well, here's the thing: is that the movie doesn't commit any like sins.
Mhm.
Like, it doesn't do anything that's like just completely bad. Like, there's no Shia LaBeouf is swinging.
So on the vine with the money, yeah, that lost it. I could live with that movie until that point, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just done.
Like, it's like Crystal Skull. Here's the thing: I rewatched Crystal Skull over the weekend.
It's not that bad. The
Well,
first
I
half
think
is
it's
pretty
it's
okay.
pretty bad.
Well, there's two main problems with Crystal Skull. One is the color grading, which actually the new 4K version that they've done and is on Disney Plus fixes the color grading, so it's not like this gold tinged thing.
So, Dan, have you by any chance tracked down? There is a version of it that is done in black and white. Someone desaturated
Somebody
it down
did that
like
to all the indie movies, and
it's Crystal Skull looks pretty nice when you completely desaturate
the
it.
DP who did those lights it in such a way as to make it look good in black and white. And that's do the same thing to Raiders, or
Do the same thing to The Mist if you get your hands on that as well.
Well, I'm just saying that if you did that to Raiders, you would notice the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the main sins of Crystal Skull is one. Honestly, to me, nuking the fridge isn't like that's not the worst sin. The worst sin.
That's a pretty bad one.
It is. I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm saying that the swinging through the vines is the worst.
Oh, it is the worst part of the whole movie. Yeah, without a
if
shadow of a doubt.
If you did a few, what I would say, judicious edits here and there, and you took out some expository dialogue that's not really necessary in some places, combine that and cut out the thing with the vines, honestly, most of the movie it's pretty watchable. It's not offensive, but the parts that are bad, the sins, when that movie swings for the fences sometimes, and when it misses, like, I'm trying to think think of a Major League Baseball player who just has the most
Adam Dunn, who's the as a player was the career strikeout leader,
yes, or Jeff Francoeur.
Yeah, Frenchie was that way. Yeah.
Yep. Think Jeff, the Jeff Francoeur of movies. And I'm not saying Jeff Francoeur is a bad baseball player. He's
a really good fielder. He was just inconsistent as a hitter. He was is feast or famine.
But you understand what I'm talking about. Like, that movie took some risks. Sometimes the risks worked, and sometimes they didn't. Whereas Dial of Destiny, I will say that it has like 3 emotional parts that Crystal Skull did not have that actually kind of got me. Okay, like they actually had some parts where I'm like, okay, I'm really feeling some stuff here. but there's a lot of car chases in there. Each of them are 2 minutes too long.
Mm-hmm.
There's one plot thread that is completely unresolved by the end of the movie. We have to assume it's okay. And honestly, I think the conceit, honestly, Ford, the de-aging that they did with Ford, honestly, wasn't that bad.
Most people that I've heard talk about it said if they had just done the de-aging thing and basically made made a movie out of the first 20 minutes of the movie, they'd have liked it a lot better. Like the prologue part of it.
The prologue was really good. I think Phoebe Waller really carries, she's excellent in the movie. And Ford he's good. But I think and especially I would say the last quarter of the movie when they actually do the thing that they're supposed to be doing, there's parts of that I like. But I think my real main issue with it is something I can't really talk about because it's a spoiler.
Right. I've heard the spoilers for this movie, and that immediately took it from I'm never gonna watch this to I need to see how much of a train wreck this could possibly be.
See, I know everything that happens in the movie. I know the whole plot of the movie, so it's like that's another reason.
The thing is, Buttface, is that it's not a train wreck. Okay, the movie is by and large, it's competently filmed. You know, it's the story makes sense. But I wish that they had leaned into something a little more that's a spoiler, and that by the ending, there's two characters in the movie that need to talk to each other.
Oh, I
hate those. I hate it when, that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
It happens at the very end of the movie. And I get that they didn't want to say, well, the one problem people have with the last movie is that people just kept saying obvious things. But in this case, it's not so much as an obvious thing, but it's a literal character thing. Like, okay, this is an important part of the plot of the movie. These two characters need to talk about this. And I get that they don't... I would say that's my major issue with the movie is the last 5-10 minutes where, not even 10 minutes, maybe it's 5 to 8 minutes, where these two characters need to talk about the thing. And I will say that how they did it, the scene that they had was really good and moving. But in addition to that really good and moving scene, they needed at least 3 or 4 minutes before that of the two characters talking to each other to resolve a problem.
Right.
Other than that, I think, it was, like I said, it's a B. You can't go into it expecting it to be Raiders. You can't go in and expect it to be Crusade. But it's a better movie than Temple of Doom.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can expect it to be better than Temple, at least.
No, I don't. I was going to say, I think it's... I don't see that happening, but okay.
Temple of Doom is not...
Temple of Doom's the weakest of the original three, but it's still better than Crystal Skull and what I know of this movie.
Temple of Doom also, much like Crystal Skull, I really like the opening.
Yes, it's another movie where the opening writes checks that the rest of it can't cash.
Yeah, Temple of Doom is by far the weakest one, but I'm in the minority one where Raiders isn't my favorite. Last Crusade is.
I'm also with you, Bob.
Last Crusade is the better movie.
Yeah.
And that's because both of us are around the age where Crusade would have been the first indie movie we would have seen.
See, actually, Raiders was mine because my parents liked it. So I actually saw Raiders a little before I ever saw Last Crusade. I kind of saw them in order. I saw them Raiders, Temple, and then Last Crusade.
Because Last Crusade was 89, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have seen
it. I didn't see it in theaters. The only thing I really remember flat out from 89 seeing in theaters was... Batman 89. That's one of the, as I went and saw that in theaters.
I don't remember what the first movie I saw in a theater was.
I'm gonna need to.
I don't know if I remember seeing one before that. I don't remember if I don't know if I remember seeing a movie before that in theaters. But
when was the first Home Alone?
90.
9. Okay, that must have been it.
Yeah.
Because I remember my mom taking me and my sister.
Oh, you have limited continues.
Yep, that's what sucks about this
game.
That's why I said save Staten. I'm absolutely cheesing this.
I suppose we should get started.
Can you, just speaking of Home Alone, can you believe that Joe Pesci did Home Alone and Goodfellas in the same year.
Yeah.
I can't.
It's amazing
square
that Joe
those
Pesci,
two.
yeah. But that was, you got to remember, Home Alone was before Joe Pesci was really Joe Pesci. Like, it was like Goodfellas and other stuff that really cemented him. So, like, I mean, it was unusual that he agreed to do that movie. Which, speaking of Home Alone, I just happened, one of the adjustments I did was for a guy named Kevin McAllister today.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I used to have a customer who was named Steve Rogers.
They are bad in every Steve Rogers. That's great. In every sense of the word, they are bad.
I also had a customer who was named what's God damn it, I can't, the Tom Clancy Jack something.
Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan. Yep.
Yeah.
Anytime I would talk to him, it's like, okay, what can I do for Special Agent Jack Ryan?
Right.
I did a move out the other month for a David Byrne, and that was weird.
Oh yeah.
The amount of things
his
I
beautiful
could,
house.
I couldn't. I had to be professional. I couldn't.
You
like,
couldn't
put
talk
it,
about
like,
his
burning
house at
down
the end of his
house, nothing
street.
like that.
Yeah,
Nope.
his house at the end of his
He
street.
was not burning down the house at the end of it.
Oh, I couldn't do it. Had to be professional.
I totally forgot to get some ice, but I'm not going to get up at this. I'm going to deal with that.
Anyway, I suppose we should get started.
I'm power cycling to get this Data East Presents on here.
Oh boy, Bob, did you see that meme I posted in memes a minute ago?
Propaniacs.
Peggy's expression.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That one is always a classic. Yeah, I just caught it in glancing through while I was getting everything settled. Yeah, that's a classic. No. Propaniacs. It's like, meh.
Bobby punching.
That is like my expression every time y'all make a pun. So,
That's exactly what I said.
That's what Buttface said.
Yeah. I'm just like, no. Nope. NAWP, nope. Brexit 1776. Yeah, that's a good one. Original Brexit.
Hey, everybody. And welcome to Wednesday night Let's Racing Time. We're here to celebrate both America and Canada because over the weekend we had two holidays. We had Canada Day and we had America Day. And I could think of nothing better than to celebrate both Canada and America by playing a game where you rescue the president. That's right. We're bad dudes. Oh, we're so bad, guys.
Bad dudes versus Dragon Ninja.
I mean,
Does this
bad
imply
is
that-
a yeah. Bad.
Does
Bad
this imply
applies.
that the ninjas are actually the good dudes? I don't know. That asks too many questions. Anyway,
This
I'm
is
your
bad
host.
in the Power Glove sense.
Yeah, so in the Michael Jackson sense. We're bad and we know it.
I mean, we're just both these guys, Michael Dukakis or something, or that was his name, right? American Ninja. It was Michael Dukakis.
Anyway, I'm your host, Kefka Floyd. The stream is brought to you by America's favorite seltzer, Worcester's own polar seltzer. We got raspberry limoncello. And in the spirit of also selling Canada Day, I've also got some clearly Canadian. And this is Mountain Blackberry.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Oh, and with metal caps, that costs an extra like 2 cents.
Dudikoff.
But it's worth
Michael
it.
Dudikoff.
Oh yeah, that Mountain Blackberry. I could just chug that like immediately.
It's dangerous.
All right, starting in our Triforce in the upper right-hand corner in the Triforce of America, wielding the Triforce of America. He's the man that Molly Hedges says shouldn't play this game too long. He's the whiskey man. He's Bob the Elder.
Hey Dan, I made your favorite whiskey drinking Southern friend Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. I got Chunks of the dog here in her normal spot. She waved at the camera earlier. Got unsweet tea and palate cleanser. Tonight, Dan, I actually got a hold. We'll put it up there of one of those Coca-Cola Ultimates that you mentioned.
Oh, I haven't had it yet.
Yep. So it is
I'm gonna get
like
one this
literally it is probably at least 10 times the amount of carbs I normally drink in a week, let alone in a day. So at that one, but we're gonna see how this tastes. It doesn't have any really thing on the smell, anything unusual on the nose. So
I really want to know what makes it the ultimate Coke.
I mean,
Is
it's
it
not
the
as good as
ultimate
regular Coke. It's not bad. I don't know. I can't tell you what it tastes like. It's different. It doesn't. It tastes different from the other two. It's got a little bit of that. Maybe have a hint of that marshmallowiness from the other one, the Dreamland. But
Is it endorsed by the Ultimate Warrior?
it's something to do with League of Legends. But you would think it would be Ultimate Warrior.
What?
Yeah. From parts unknown, brother.
And last but not least, down at the pointy end of the Triforce, wielding the Triforce of Canada, he's our indeterminately favorite Canadian. He's nada butt face.
Canada is basically just the low rule of America, right?
It's America's hat.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, all right. Anyways, I
You
am
are the low
drinking
rule.
a Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
It's not too sweet. Cranberry can't be beat. Canada Dry Cranberry Ginger Ale. It's not, I know
I
you're not
didn't
fan of
have the
cranberry,
I didn't
but-
have the cranberry ginger ale yet. That is like a
I'm-
holiday exclusive. But this is still nice and
Really?
tangy and tart. It used to be. I mean, you can pick up cranberry ginger ale now all year round. But I used to
I was about
only
to
see
say.
that. Used to only see that around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that radio jingle's been living in my head for 35 years. And even then, they have an original Canada Dry jingle that is that, but without the cranberry. All right.
I mean, these dudes definitely got the Reuter age going on. You know, they've got the
Yeah, look at
ultimate.
those-
They've got the Ultimate Warrior arms going right there.
Yeah, they've got this gun show going on.
Yeah, the gun show
We got a
8
real
bits of power.
Bimmy and
with our
Jimmy
no
here.
holds. Yeah, our no holds barred thing going right here.
All right, I don't even know. I don't remember how this game controls, but let's go.
I
ahead and
barely
I'll
figured
give,
it out. I can't. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get past much.
I'm going to at least give the first run without save state a try, and then see how far I can get. With
Yeah.
running on it continues, but let's give it a go. I'll count it down with 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll be off.
All right.
Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go. Blade
I
and
use Striker. I use Striker this time.
I'm
since
also
I used
using Blade.
These guys look like JoJo's.
They do. I mean, it's very very JoJo oriented.
the left guy,
This
it's
guy should just
Jotaro.
pop up and go, "It's me, Dio."
Yeah, it's the guy on the left is Jotaro.
Yep.
The president has been kidnapped
Oh shit!
by ninjas.
Oh no! Are you bad
Am
enough,
I a
dude?
bad
to
enough
rescue them?
dude?
I can go ahead and answer that question. No.
I mean, I would try if the president asked me. I mean, he's the president. You can't say no.
There's a K sale in the background.
No, it's
K for kick ass.
K.
I can't figure out how to pick up like these items, like the clock and everything right there. It
You,
keeps
with
you
these,
dropping.
like,
bend
button?
you bend down. No, you bend down and you punch them
Okay,
when
that
you're near enough to them.
okay, that worked.
I just did that.
Yeah, I picked him up by accident earlier. Could not figure out how to do it, and like everything hits you, so there's like no way to avoid hits. So like I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do this.
Just punch. Just punch things before they hit you.
Well,
Just
that
punch
doesn't really work most of the time.
I'm just
Ow.
spin kicking.
Oh, there's a spin kick? Hell
yeah,
there's a spin
it's not
kick.
very
Fuck yeah.
consistent. It's hard to get it to consistently work.
I don't know. I'm A B and I'm spamming this. Fucker.
I like just if you straight hit AB, it doesn't
I
do
found
it.
charge punch.
There's what?
Charge punch.
Oh yeah, hold down B. Oh, look at my punches.
Oh, I see
Ow!
it. Yeah.
Soda Popinski just blew flame all over me.
Charge Punch is making this easy. I just killed Soda Popinski. But actually, that's Karnov, I'm pretty sure. But
Ah,
yeah, here, let's save state.
die.
Oh, I just died to.
I'm bad. Me too, bud. Me too.
I did that on one life, so let's just do save state. I didn't realize you could. I didn't realize you could. You could punch like that.
Turbo punch.
Even I didn't
Oh no, that's not a
know.
turbo punch. A turbo punch would be punching like
Oh.
as fast as you possibly could. This is a charge punch. There's a big difference. Ooh, nunchucks.
Chuck nuns.
Hey, at least there's
Ow!
occasional health items. Like they're rare, but they happen.
Ow!
Yeah, this game needs a block
Jerk.
button bad.
Yeah, like I mean, everything freaking hurts you.
What button would you have put on the NES controller to block?
Well, like
please, I would
holding
love to
B
hear
or
your
so,
suggestion.
holding like B or something like should do it. You know, or down and a button. You know, down and A. Like
Oh, you
it
can
would-
up punch.
yeah.
Why would I want to up
Uppercut.
punch? Nothing is up here. Can y'all not? Ow!
Uppercut, downercut, bowl of punch.
Like
Ow, ow.
like it's impossible. Like the ninja star throwing ninjas, like you can't
Ow.
avoid them. You just got to get low.
Well, no, you punch the ninja stars.
Yeah,
out
but
of
when they
the
spawn
air.
on the other side of the screen and throw a ninja star at you, it's kind of
You
hard
gotta-
to do that.
Like the song says, expert timing.
It's just a little bit frightening.
Yeah, Mr. I'm bad at video games asshole over here is the one going like, yeah, you gotta do this, you gotta
One
do
hit
that.
left, my guy. I've got one hit left and I'm down a life.
Hey, I beat Soda Popinski, alright. I'm bad.
I just did that stupid charge punch and it like it wrecked him.
I love how bit crunched I'm bad is.
Oh, I know.
Oop, we're scrolling off. Ow!
Ah,
you
and they
killed
killed
me
me.
during the scroll.
They did, yeah, me too.
Whoa, we got
Alright.
Shredder. The hell?
Yeah.
Ow! Stop stabbing me with your long little arms. Stop being so small.
Oh, I got killed when I had my nunchucks.
I've got him in
This
a.
game, it does have some decent music,
have-
though.
I have seen a meme from The Simpsons in reference to, of all things, The Raid, which is like, oh, I never got to see what the little guy did. You know he was gonna do
I got
something
one
crazy.
life left.
We have one life left to live, Bob.
Yeah.
He's not just a little guy. He's the best little guy with his long little blade fingers.
Come on.
Perfectly
Oh,
scrumply.
stage 3, bitches.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I got a sword. Stand still while I
Nunchucks are
practice
better
my
than the
stamina.
sword.
Ah! Oh no, I'm in the sewers.
This game does have some good music. I'll give it that.
That isn't it. There's
Does
always
it?
a you know there's always a sewer level. It's
Well, I mean, where else would
contractually
the ninjas
obligated.
be?
I mean, every time the game designers go in, they're like, "Hey, what's the one thing we forgot? Oh yeah, sewer level. We got to do that,
On
or
my
we're,
card
or we're
level,
gonna lose our
usually.
funding." Then there was the Matrix game on PS2, which was actually
Whoa,
a
you
pretty
didn't
decent
die.
game, and the whole game is basically a sewer level. But it's actually not. It wasn't a bad game. I remember actually liking it pretty. Oh, the sewer will kill you if you accidentally fall in it, which is really
Yeah,
easy.
remember
to do.
when I was like, I'm in the sewer?
Yeah,
The sludge. I mean, I'm okay with
I
sewer
guess it's the
sludge
ooze.
damaging you, but not killing you.
Yeah, I can't figure out how I keep falling in it. That's part of the problem.
Can y'all not? I'm
chucking
not
these-
moving forward, which is a problem.
Come on, guys. Let's get our modern Bad Dudes reboot.
What would that even look? Uh-oh, what are you? Oh, no!
That was first? Was that? No, that was
Shadow
second
Clone
continue. I probably better.
Ninjutsu. This is a problem. This is a real problem.
Or maybe that was the first one. Shadow Clone. Ah! Yeah, these, wait, how you end up falling down in the sewer is what's so annoying.
You jumping down accidentally?
Boy, these
I know
nunchucks
you
sure
fall
help.
through the, I get there's those little gaps that don't look like gaps, but they are. They totally are.
There were gaps in the sewer. They were
Yeah,
denoted
here,
by a lack
let's-
of floor, the lack of the 3 pixels of green.
Yeah, let's start the stage over.
Dude, it's really not fair that this guy has 3 sets of shadow clones so far. I don't get any shadow clones.
Yeah, that's why I like Ninja Gaiden 2 is the easiest one, because the shadow clones just break it.
Stop it! Stop being alive! I mean, I guess technically I have shadow clones in the form of extra lives.
After a sense. It will not pick this sword up at all. Like, it just doesn't want to pick it up. Like,
You
it's
just need to be standing a little closer, I think. You need to stop being alive.
I just
Thank
love
you.
the dude brand trucks.
Yeah.
I'm bad.
At video games.
Yes, very clearly.
Oh,
Oh.
it killed me before I could pick the health drink up, which is totally a Coke.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's not a good time. I found the dog. You cannot pet the dog in this game. Ow.
Ow.
Fucking Shredder can block? That's bullshit.
When
I'm
he
trying to scroll this motherfucker.
Dude,
God
there's a guy
dang
who
it.
just lit himself on fire and then ran into me. I got self-immolated. It's
Oh,
not great.
Oh, here's a ninja hanging from the ceiling. And he's just sitting there. Oh, shadow. Here's the shadow clones. Okay.
We had to scroll the screen down. That took all the processing power of the NES. Ow! Stupid dog.
depending on the mapper, that may actually be a true statement, Buttface.
Ah.
I'm not lying. Eh? No lies detected here.
No lies detected.
Don't tell me no lies.
Can you guys not? And also dropping some health would be much appreciated. Ow. We're on our last continue here. Ow.
I have no idea how many continues there actually are, so I've
think there's-
used
Well, sorry,
two.
last life. I haven't continued yet.
I've used
the
two
last
continues
life.
and a save state.
It had to scroll down twice in one level, which is kind of crazy.
Really?
So if these are the bad dudes, where are the worst dudes?
I was gonna look for like the ugly dudes, but we we were a
I
little
mean,
unsure about the start of that title screen.
The ugly dudes are the ones playing.
Oh
the
my
game.
goodness! I found the fucking Hulk. It's got spin kicks. Please don't corner me. You could. Oh, you hit like a truck.
They hit me with a truck. I just love that it's a dude's brand truck. I'd buy a dude's brand truck.
Dead. I'm bad.
Ah.
You'll have noticed that I've been making save states without actually reloading to them. Oh, I kept my knife.
Nice.
I'm glad that I got to keep a knife.
Yeah, I think I'm going to save state right here. Just because I've got most of this life left, and I'm making some progress in this boss fight.
I was surprised at how much health that Shadow Clone guy had, because again, he
Yeah.
threw out 3 or 4 different copies, and I only do damage to like his last guy,
Yeah.
the real one, you know that.
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, he's got a lot, and he just keeps throwing the clones at you, and he keeps showing up off screen.
We were just talking about Last Crusade, and now I'm doing fighting on a train tops.
Yep.
Whoa! I was dancing to this rad music. Oh, that's
No,
the other
it's-
thing, is
it's
where the
bad
rad
music,
dudes.
Buttface.
Ah! Flame guy!
Yeah, he's almost dead. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I got him. All right.
I don't know what to do about Flameman.
Flameman.
Dude, there's just a guy who will light himself on fire and run across the screen, and I can't jump out of his way.
Joe Flameman.
That's Mega Man. That's where Flame Man is.
Oh,
He's-
now we're in level 4 of Double Dragon.
Ow, you should be dead. I hit you. And let's get these caltrops out of the way. Ooh! Abobo's back. Abobo's back and just a regular enemy.
Well, that
and dead.
actually kind of fits considering this is level 4 of Double Dragon. But I mean, we've even got Linda's right here.
Oh, I don't think I posted it in chat today, but the latest Gargoyles figure is out, and it's a Steel Clan, and it fucking rules. Like, I honestly think it's probably the best one they've done so far. Oh,
Ow! No, I've lost my groove. I was in a groove for a minute there, and now just
Buttface got his
everything
groove
has been
back.
cheap hits on me.
Yeah, there's a lot of cheap hits in this one so far.
Ow! I haven't had to resort to rewinds to continue here. We're still running off of no loading.
No, I am. I
states.
want to actually see. I want to actually see these stages. I'm not even fucking with it.
Well, I mean, I'm still progressing without having to play perfect. So I've used one continue. Yeah, this motherfucker with his
I've used at least 2.
you can jump over him if you hold up and then double tap jump. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ow!
I lost my nunchucks,
Mm.
which are
Can you
inexplicably
not
better than a
let
sword.
me up, please? Let me up, please.
I don't think I would mind as bad if just the shit even running into you didn't hurt you. Like
yeah. If you only got
like
hurt
if they
from,
had to
actual
actually
attacks.
strike you, yeah, like Double Dragon, you know, a better beat 'em up, an infinitely better beat 'em up.
Oh
You should play some Double Dragon.
no!
That's one I've got to. There's Mecha Bobo.
Mecha Bobo. Mecha
Ooh, wow.
Bobo.
Okay, his yeah, that was a little rough. I think that's my last continue.
I had to rewind. Oh. That wasn't even the boss. That was a mid-boss. Oh, we are in trouble.
Mecha Bobo is? Then this is a
No,
long-
not Mecha Bobo. A Bobo
Oh.
2 Train Edition.
That's a long ass stage. If Mecha Bobo isn't the boss.
I'm on train right now, and I have now had to resort to like the ultra cheating because it got real fast on the train.
Right. I could deal like take the ninja star throwing guys completely out of the game, and that would be a step in the right direction because they're just that's all they are is cheap hits that you can't avoid. They're just they're definitely arcade because all they exist for is just eat away your health. They're quarter muncher enemies.
Actually, no. I know what the modern reboot would be. It wouldn't be bad dudes. It would be bad dames, bad girls.
Dude,
Like
I'm
River
going
City
for
Girls.
Bad Dames. No, Bad Dames is way better. Why is it giving me time? What? I just noticed that there is like time pickups.
Yeah, there
Can you
is.
run
Taking
out of
on a lot
time?
clocks.
I don't know because it doesn't. Yeah, it's counting
There
down.
is a timer.
Yeah, it's very slow.
I can't understand when time would be a problem in this game.
I'm in an auto scroll level. Like, there's nothing I can do to save. Stop with the hitting me. Ah!
Oh, that didn't kill him? Alright, nunchucks. Nunchucks at least give you some reach.
Yeah. So one thing that's working so far with Mecha Bobo is to hit him a couple times and then back up before he does his kick, which just killed me.
What the hell was I supposed to do about? Oh, well, maybe I can do that.
Now I'm not even hurting him.
Ugh.
I had to do the spin kick to even do damage on him, so there was another continue. All right, well let's load state then, so I get those back.
What do you want me to do against Whipman here?
Saul Whitman.
I can't Whipman this at all.
That's the other problem with ninja stars is you can't duck. Like you have to do the only thing you can do to avoid them is like high jump.
which is basically impossible.
Well, you
Uh,
can punch the ninja stars out of the air. That's the thing. If you can see them, and if you know at which height they're throwing, that's how I was dealing with them.
I ain't been able to pull that off yet.
I haven't been able to get the timing right on that either.
I'm using braid powers to beat Whipman here.
Ooh, now that would be a celebrity death match. Bigger ego, Jonathan Blow or Peter Molyneux.
Peter Molyneux, and might I throw in like the surprise third contender would be David Cage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, Peter. I'm sorry. Jonathan Blow's got. Nobody has a higher opinion of Jonathan Blow than Jonathan Blow.
You're not wrong.
I'm bad.
Can we not? Can we not? Like, I can't. I'm here to. I can't outrun you. If you hit me, there's nothing. Like we're locked. Okay, I need to.
Well, then there's the other one where it just randomly decides that your punches aren't going to connect, like for whatever reason, and then they end up hurting you.
You need to jump, okay? Because that's the only time I'm able to hit you is when you jump. And then you just get me with your friggin' whip.
Jumpy, stabby sword guys are worse than the whip ones.
No, I'm fighting a boss who has a whip, and I've been
Oh.
fighting the boss who has a whip because it's just impossible to dodge. Like, even with my predictive time powers, I can't do this. It's bad.
Up stab. All right, I'm making progress. I'm not doing too shabby.
I'm abusing the hell out of save states, so.
I don't know what you want me to do there because I keep seeing you damage me, but Like, I don't know what you're hitting me with.
Okay, we're save stating here because I've got 2 lives left, and this is as far as I've managed to get.
2 lives left to live.
We're gonna have to eat that continue no matter what I do. Let's do that.
Oh, here must shadow clones.
And immediately die. Hey, but I'm still there.
No, shadow clones ain't too bad. I'm not doing bad here.
Yeah, with this game, you are 100% right. This game needs a block button because holy shit.
Like with this knife, the knife lets you attack fast. So like I'm doing rapid fire stabs on these shadow clones.
I beat Mecha Bobo, but it was literally just abusing deaths and doing a spin kick over and over again.
Oh, I was using the charge punch.
I
He
couldn't.
was no problem with the charge punch.
I couldn't hit him with it.
Hey, all right.
Like,
I'm
this
gonna
was the best state that I had it in, but like I can't. He's just hitting me with nothing. Like I'm just getting one.
I like how you're in the old.
Oh, I'm in
you're
the
in the
jungle.
west. You're in the west here. All of a sudden, like there's.
Welcome
Okay, there
to
we
the
are.
jungle.
We got funny games. We got everything you want. Honey, we know the name.
If I'm just gonna have to be forced to take a hit there, I'm gonna need to like have more health.
Hey, Poppy.
Pop it. Oh, dead.
These down stab guys. Oof. Oh wow, that guy's on fire.
Yeah, they
Oh, I
don't they don't show up my first time through. It's only after I die do they show up. Oh, I'm tired of these ninja star throwing guys.
What the actual bleeding hell? Just anything other than what you're doing would be great.
Bleed. Flippin' heck.
How am I getting hit from something above there? Like, stop it.
This game would not be bad, like, if they didn't have, like, the contact damage.
Yeah, the contact really.
Well, now I lost my knife.
Then this fire guy just randomly showing up out of nowhere isn't helping matters.
Oh, nunchucks. Give me nunchucks.
Yeah, the nunchucks are chef. They're kind of
What?
chef's
Like,
kiss. Just a
what
little
am I?
bit.
What am I doing? Like, why? Why?
Please give me a health up.
I
Please.
legitimately don't know what to do different against Jumpman here.
I just want a health up so badly.
No, and I definitely need.
Oh
2
no,
hits
it's an
because he
Abobo.
just-
Yeah, it's Fire Karnov. Ugh.
Fucking.
A little bit of
What
practice.
the
I'm
fuck?
not- I don't think I'm doing too bad here.
The
Oh,
gray
right,
one's
pick up
taking
the-
more than one hit too, is what's really starting to piss me off because they're tanking hits, and like they get their attack off before I can do anything about it.
Oh, that's a death. Oh, it's Mecha Bobo.
Yeah,
Well, he does his spin kick.
yeah. That drop kick he does. That drop kick he does will take all your health out, like in Wingo. Just be prepared. Be prepared.
Ah. Like. Come on!
Oh,
Like this guy is reading inputs is just the only way that I can think to. Ah, and you took a
Hey,
second hit on
alright.
me there.
I'm bad.
How do I not trade a hit with you?
I don't know. I can't figure that out for any of these bosses. So I mean, any of these.
Oh my god!
I want to get these mother effing ninjas off this mother effing train.
No kidding. No, like this is a hard wall. Because
Did I catch
So I
up to you
killed him.
guys?
I killed a Bobo. Are you on the train?
Yeah, I'm on the train. Choo
Yeah,
choo.
you
no,
caught
the
up.
problem is that I have like two hits and I'm dead. And so I've just been living here with Rewind, trying to get this guy who can read my inputs to never hit me, and I can't damage him ever.
This stage just does not end.
I don't know how you trigger a punch versus a kick.
I can't figure that out either. Some seems to be combos.
I think it tells whether you're like what your
Oh,
distance
that's
is
my
from an
last
enemy.
continue. All right. Where did I save that state at? I'm gonna have to
Like,
really start abusing save
I want this
states.
guy to jump.
Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, means I got new Star Trek.
New Star Trek's always good. Fucking Christ, stop it
was-
with that.
Strange New Worlds last week was beautiful. Ah, nunchucks. Thank God for nunchucks.
I can't like what exactly is it that you're wanting from me here? Stop it.
Are these guys now requiring 2 hits to die?
Yes, and it's a bitch.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh well.
What am I missing here?
A brain.
No, it's like I'm legitimately trying everything that I can with this.
Yeah, those Ninja Star guys need 2 hits to die now. That's
I know
horse
it
shit.
is horse shit, and one of them,
They've
one
always
of them
used two.
literally, one of them spawned up. One of, I don't even know what's hurting me at this
I need
point.
you to jump and I can't get you to jump. What the fuck?
Somehow one of them spawned off screen and killed me, but
And also, when you punch them, like, ugh.
Like, why? Like, you don't. There is a frame where you are stunned and then immediately attack me before I can put you into attack state. Like, I am attacking you and it does damage to you at the same time you do damage to me. The fuck do you want me to do about that, bud?
Take damage.
I can't. I literally don't have the ability to take damage anymore. I am on my last pip of health. The solution
I mean, that's
here
what
is
the game wants you to do. The game wants you to take damage.
I don't agree with a game that is forced damage. You should always have the option that if you play perfect, the answer is you never take damage, and this is not the case in this boss.
No, well, it's not this case in any of the stuff with it. No matter what you do, you're going to take damage, and a lot of it.
Every other enemy I know the pattern of what I need to do to avoid taking damage. It's just a matter of executing it.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
And he's just a midway boss.
That's midway. This will be the stage I'm done on then. I'm not gonna. There's no amount of save states gonna get me through this.
What the god, Fargle?
And then yeah, I've got you in this walking state where like, the fuck are you gonna? I need you to jump because that is the only time I can hit you.
Like, if it was predictable as to when you knew you could punch versus kick, because kicks have so much more range.
Yep.
Like, this is just a game. It's a beat 'em up that desperately needs more buttons.
Yep. Or just a little bit of balancing. Like, it wouldn't take a lot of balancing. It really just needs a little bit of balancing.
Yeah. Just a little tweak here and there.
Yeah, like a block command. The contact damage doesn't, have cut. Get rid of the ninja star throwing guys for one. Okay, Bobo's dead. Let's
Stop it with the motherfucking god damn it!
See if we can do that. We'll save over that one.
Oh, I got stabbed in the face. That scrolling background actually is pretty good looking. I gotta...
Just immediately kills me.
I would be okay. I wouldn't mind the ninja star guys
Holy
near as much
shit.
if they all came from the bottom and jumped over you. It's the fact it's the ones that just appear out of nowhere that where you literally they throw before you can do anything.
You guys are never going to get past the
Oh, I'm not beating
the
this
train.
stage. Yeah.
No, the final boss on the train there is the final boss of the game as far as I'm concerned. Holy shit, I don't know what was up with that. That icicle's gonna fall. Yeah, called it. Sorry, dog.
This stage is
Why was that
also
not
also
hurting
about 40% too long. Probably about 50% too long, but
They're not just throwing stars, guys. They're just all-round ranged weapons because they also throw caltrops.
Yes, they throw tire tacks.
yeah, you can spin kick him and do damage, but it's like that's my last continue though, so like it's not gonna happen. I'm not yeah. Ugh.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm pressing jump instead of kick, which is jump instead of kick, which is also attack.
We're only 32 minutes in, so I kind of don't want to quit, but I'm really gonna get any further than this. Like, I've abused save states about as much as I can abuse them.
I was not abusing save states. I was abusing just full on rewind, like just.
See,
oh, I
you
got
always
hit,
do that. I
rewind
don't
3
ever
seconds.
do that. Like I don't.
There was no way I was getting through that.
Well, how did? Oh, I hate the jumping sword guys.
The way that I've found to deal with jumping sword guys is you let them jump over you, and then wherever they land, you just throw a couple.
Yeah,
kicks
but there's a
their way.
little bit of luck. There's a little bit of luck involved there too.
Also, if they're on a lower
Also-
level, they'll just run away.
Their hitboxes are also really weird. Fuck. Also, this game has a ton of RNG, so you don't know, like, every time the enemies are different, so you can't,
Yep.
like, predict when a Ninja Star guy is coming.
And then
No,
then
no.
they like that one that keeps hitting me spawns off screen every time.
Oh, I found the spike pits. It's unfortunate that or the jumping sword guys, the swords do a lot of damage. Who would have thought?
Yeah, and they're like way bigger than the dagger that you get too. So
And also, like, their hitboxes in general are just really weird. Like, I've been attacking them when I'm kneeling and punching, and I swear to fucking God,
I have
that
to like
didn't-
hit. I have to do like spam like the high and low attacks is the only way I can effectively do it.
Oh, speaking of hitboxes, I gotta send you a video I saw on the Blue site, the Blue Hell site, that I sent to Blau of the atrocious hitboxes in Sonic.
Oh wow, are they like Dark Souls 2 bad?
I can't say I'm familiar with Dark Souls
the-
hitboxes.
The hitboxes on Dark Souls 2 are just broken.
Like, I
they're
jumped over that.
notoriously broken.
I'm talking like your hitbox grows an
Like-
entire half as much when you're charging up a spin dash. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Wait, I guess.
And see, the jumping sword guys, they land, they immediately duck, and, like, you just cannot hit them.
Stop it with this. Fine, fuck it. Let me clear this pit, please, and thank you. At least the gray ninjas have the common decency to run away after they... Can we not? Ow. That icicle was just gonna hit you no matter what.
No, it's not bad, because if they're bad dudes, well, no. I'm trying, because Bad Dames doesn't feel right. Maybe, like, Bad Dolls.
Bad
but that would be
Dame sounds
guys
more like a
and
film
dolls.
noir thing.
Are you telling me this is not a film noir? It was
I think this is
indistinguishable up until this very moment when you pointed it out, and now you know what? You've broken my suspension of disbelief.
No, if it was a noir, it would be bad guys and bad dolls. Gotta say, at least the game has good music.
No, we're not taking it like that. Not like that.
Nunchucks.
What even are you hitting me with? What even are you hitting me with?
Oh my fucking God.
Everything fucking damages you, and there's no health ups. Like I've had one drop in like the 50 times I've gone through this stage, and it only healed about half my health.
Get back, Obobo. Get
Let
back
me
to where
up
you once
here.
belonged.
Okay, I'm about to quit. I'm about to start playing something else.
We've reached the rage quit.
I think we've done pretty well for ourselves, honestly. For a
Yeah,
blind
that
play.
wasn't bad. Like I'm getting tired of doing the same thing over and
Yeah.
over again.
Should we double the dragon it?
That's
You
what
give me
I'm
2
gonna go.
seconds
That's what
here.
I'm about to play. So
Dead.
I gotta learn.
I'm
Double
back.
Dragon. Double Dragon is the next like classic one I really need to learn. Like I need to get good at doing the moves that you learn.
I'm at Dragon.
Because
Ga-
I've
I'm
never
at-
I've never beaten it.
Right,
Matt
double
Dragon
dragon.
Gate
Good
Gate.
old
Why is it
da doodle da doodle da doodle dee doodle da.
I mean, then he just
doodle da.
punches your girlfriend there in the gut and just throws her on his
Mode A, one I haven't played Double Dragon in years.
No, it's been a long time. This was one. This is one my cousin had, and so we used to play it a lot because it was one he liked. I owned Double Dragon. I didn't own this. I didn't own this one until I was in high school. I owned Double Dragon 2.
These ninjas just hit you in the shins as they run by. They're the worst. They're really impressed with this vertical scroll, even though it does absolutely nothing different for gameplay reasons.
Oh, give me that whip.
Guys, I found rope ninjas.
Great. Yeah, I kind of quit paying attention, Budface. So.
Oh no! You guys are on your own. You guys are on your own odyssey right now. What? That's a whole ass dragon. These weren't dragon ninjas.
Oh,
They were
that
ninja
guy's
dragons.
got a drum.
Yeah.
Ow. Like, I have no idea how the mechanics of Double Dragon actually work.
Part
You
of
take
it
one
is you
dragon
gotta.
and then you double it.
Part of it is
okay.
you got to remember, like, as you want to just keep, you want to make sure you kill everybody. I mean, you have to for most one, but like, you want to up your points are how you get the level ups, and the level ups give you more moves, and then the moves are what really allow you to beat it. Because the punches and the kicks by themselves just aren't enough, but you end up with like
I'm just
jump
throwing
kicks.
a drum at dudes.
See a funny one. Watch this. Look at the screen, Dan.
I'm looking at the screen.
Do you see it?
Yes.
Explain
So-
that.
I cannot explain that.
I found out something kind of interesting about this silly video game. Is they're actually physically simulating the caltrops. Like,
Really?
if the caltrops, they don't just drop in a pattern. If they hit a wall, because I found a wall, they will stop at the wall. There were wall caltrop physics interactions, which is not something I would expect for something that's running at like 3 frames a second.
Whipping it. Whipping it good.
Oop, there's a level up.
Can you not?
See, now I got jump kick, which is the way to do a Bobo. I mean, I've watched speedruns of it, but I don't know what does the other attacks. I need to look that up real quick.
Oh, I just walked in. It does not give you any iframes, and these dudes just immediately start wailing on me.
Oh yeah, there's not much in the way of iframes.
But the level just starts, and you just start in the middle of two guys who just immediately start punching you.
Yep.
Oh, hey, it's a Bobo. A Bobo.
The
a
real
Bobo.
one.
Yes. Roundhouse kick.
I love the music in Mission 2. Hey, here, I'm gonna look at.
That guy was just on fire down there forever. He lit himself on fire and then had nowhere to go. Ooh, you're back! You son of a
A
bitch.
Bobo is just bald bull.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Did this predate Bald Bull though?
Oh, it's a boss rush. I was not prepared.
Oh, level 3. Here we go. Drop kick. All right. That'll help me beat a Bobobo. That's an anime. A Bobobo, a Bobobo.
Yes. Where I swear there is a character in a Bobo 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 who has a butt for a face, and I've been trying to find a good like screen grab from that, but that would then force me to watch a Bobo 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 Bobo.
You know what? A Bobo is just surreal, and it's like if you have to like surreal stuff to like it, and if you don't, it'll be the most annoying thing you've ever watched. But like Don Patch has been living in my brain like for 20 years.
I don't know who that is. You're going to need.
He's the little sun guy that hangs out with Bobo.
I want to give spoilers for the end of Bad Dudes, as it's literally a boss gauntlet of every boss back to back to back to back, and there was no way we were getting through this.
No,
it was not going to
no.
happen.
What?
In order, I might add. It's not all of them at once. Thank goodness. That would be too much, and also stupid
like,
and bad.
They had Richard Epcar voicing Bobo, and I love Richard Epcar, so it's like it's Mission 2.
What I'm hearing is maybe I should really do a rewatch of a Bobo Bobo Bobo, or watch for the first time. I feel like I've caught like a couple episodes when they were airing on some dumb.
It was
like,
on Cartoon
anime
Network. Well, it was on Cartoon Network. That's not one I'm gonna watch, but I tried. It wasn't my thing.
I'm pretty sure Felice Sampler voiced the girls because they're like, oh, that's Mimi from Digimon.
Do you want to know where a Bobo 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 lives in my brain next to? Is a TV show that I'm afraid of any of you have heard is Kappa Mikey.
Oh, I know of Kappa Mikey. And
I figured you would.
Mikey, because Kappa Mikey was the mascot of New York City Anime Con, 2009.
Why?
Because Family Channel was paying the money.
They shouldn't have.
But
you know what? You refuse at that point. You say, "We don't need your money. Is no good here, sir. Be gone with you." Let's go on.
Ah. God dang it.
Kappa Mikey
No,
was such
perfectly-
horseshit.
Symmetrical violence never solved anything. Dude, Mission 2 music is like a Mega Man song.
Yeah, Mission 2 is one of my favorite. Some of my favorite music.
Dead.
All right, I got a bat.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
about
some
dead
guys.
though. I wasn't doing this in an ideal manner.
Ow.
Oh! That's just a straight up Oni chick. What the hell? There's
Is
a
that the
girl.
final boss?
There's a girl in leather, all red. Maybe it's a suit, but she has horns. She's on. That is Ninja Key Dragon Airlines helicopter. Fuck yeah! This is rad! She's shooting fire at me! I can't dodge this fire! I can't hit you! What do you want me to do? What is the plan here? You have a health bar. What were my options? Explain to me. No, don't shoot fire at me from there.
Oh, what?
Holy shit! I just beat the second boss with no health. Like I'm on literally 0 health.
Good job, Magic Pixel.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say
This is I have not been. You are not in range for me to attack.
So when you get 4 hearts, Dan, like that's when you want to try to kick at the very end of the kick range, and it'll start grabbing their hair. A Bobo's the only one you can't do that to. But that's your best. That's your best attack.
Ah, you were in damage range. Okay, all right, hold on. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't sound fine, but it is fine. it must know that there are safe spots for me to stand because, like, it's giving them to me.
Oh, using the barrel doesn't give you points. Okay.
Yeah, you want to try to like the whips and the bat does, so you're okay with them.
Okay.
But for the most part, you want to avoid using you want to get the maximum amount of points that you can. By the way, spoiler alert, once you get to the third stage, there's some platforming in a game that really shouldn't have platforming. Oop, there's 5 hearts.
Damn you, damn you! I don't really have a good answer for this.
See, I'm still not. I've never understood why they thought in this era that all games had to have timers, but they do.
Because they came from an arcade.
Why do all games have to have lives? Why do all games have to have lives and continues? Because that's just what video games are.
That makes more sense than having timers.
Oh, you can jump up on the thing! Oh, I learned a thing today! Today I have learned! I was doing that the hard way. Hello, Mr. President.
Oh, were you a bad enough dude?
Well, I was a bad enough dude with my time powers. My Jonathan Blow Braid time powers. Hello, dudes. Thanks for rescuing me.
Hey.
Or no, hey, dudes. Thanks for rescuing me.
Hey,
Let's go for a burger. Ha, 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 ha.
I'd go for a burger. That's like... Oh, now
Warlords.
I want a burger.
Oh, that is actually a burger. Is this the famous McDonald's presidential luncheon? Bad dudes predicting that way back in 1973.
These are real dynamite gals. Dynamite gals. Dynamite gals. It's a tragic backstory.
Ah.
Buttface did not win for real. Buttface cheated. Buttface
So-
cheated so hard. Did you see how long it was rewinding on that stupid train? It's a time train for real. Learning on the last second that I was fighting that boss that I could jump up on the helicopter and get hits in totally changed how that boss fight was going.
I kicked that person off a ledge. They're dead.
That's a way to do it. Oop, 6 hearts.
They're not dead until they hit the ground, and you don't see them hit the ground. Horror movie rules.
All right, if you don't see the body, they're not dead.
Right.
Oh, that's horse shit. Putting that fucking ledge right there.
You don't see them die on screen. They're still alive.
You don't see a body, they're still alive.
Yeah, but it's Schrodinger's corpse.
Ah!
Doesn't matter if you chock them full of 50 lead bullets.
Yeah. This game has no continue. You thought 3 continues was rough. This is no continues.
Oh. Yeah, this one's pretty
I
old
beat
school on that
America!
one.
Alright, big stretch. America beat.
Thanks for saving America, Buttface. You did your duty as a Canadian.
Look, I didn't burn down the White House this time.
Oh,
so
there's
it's
my
fine.
first death.
This time.
This time, you know how it is. You know how it be this time. Why can I not do the thing that... Oh, well, you know what? That also makes sense.
Oh, I love punching dudes and I love kicking dudes.
I'm
Yeah.
picking a different game for America Punchin'. Nothing
Ugh.
says America Punching quite like stereotypes from around the world.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta get fucking Street Fighter.
Damn. All right.
I'm gonna wait on Street Fighter until the inevitable better Street Fighter.
All right. I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
reload
Street
that
Fighter
last.
6 looks like it's pretty good right now.
Street Fighter 6 looks really tempting, but also I'm bad at video games, and I can't imagine trying to get good at fighting
No,
games.
it's like with I mean, can you play Smash Brothers?
I can play a Smash Brothers.
Then you can play Street Fighter 6. Because Street Fighter 6 has Smash Brothers style controls as an option.
Yes, modern. I am the modern man. Damn it. I've never.
See, I don't really play Smash. Like I've never been a big fan of the controls.
The point is that Street Fighter is actually much more accessible to normies now, which is good. More people playing Street Fighter is good.
It's more meat for the grinder.
Hey, Bobo fell down.
Yeah, I don't mind cheating at all, Enigma. I'm just.
Oh, I mega horseshit cheated. Like there was no difference.
I'm just playing this for fun. I don't give a shit about save states and all that. Like if I was beating it, if I was trying to beat it like for like for real, it'd be a whole nother ball game. But that's not what I'm doing right here. How many fucking chins? Okay. State. Got all my lives here. How do you dodge that? Like, how do you get past that dynamite? Okay. Okay, that does it.
So they've been posting even more City Skylines 2 update videos.
Have they?
Ooh, how's that looking?
Looking really good.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that's going to come out after so many years of development. Like, what all lessons have they learned that they can do from like a complete rebuild from the ground up as opposed to just stapling expansions on
They've
top
learned
of?
many lessons.
This is past the point that I normally get to, so I'm out of my depth here. Ow. Ah. Oh, another one. Jesus. There's a death.
Oh,
But
can
the
I
bigger
magic pixel
Bobos,
this?
I don't know
No,
how to.
I can't.
I don't know how to beat. I don't know the proper way to beat these Bobos.
Oh, he ducked. No. He's like, your drop kicks do not matter. Well, at least they got a checkpoint.
Why you gotta be dropping all those kicks? Pick them up.
They're not called pickup kicks.
Okay, looks like you gotta be inside a sit box. Oof.
Dead.
I don't know where I'm going. Like, I guess it's level 7. Shit. Okay, I still got a life left, so we'll do it. I keep going in the caves, and like as far as I know, because like when you get to cave levels, if you don't go in them, most of the time the stages just loop around.
Ah, the old loopty thing.
Yeah.
Whichever castle of Bowser that be. Uah! Not today.
These just keep coming?
And stay down.
Right, how do I do this super attack, Bob? With the four
So
hearts?
the hair pull is the one you want, and what
Yeah.
you do on it is you get the maximum range of your kick, like kick from as far away as you can, and it'll automatically grab their hair. Ooh, okay, didn't want to do that. That was the life load state. And then you just keep hitting the attack button. Like you just want to stay as far away from them and still hit them. Like right when they get to you, start kicking. Like there's a roundhouse that's really powerful that I've got now at 7, but I got to look how to do. I can't remember how to do it. And it can't. This doesn't work on the Abobos, by the way. So or on Billy when you get, or on Jimmy when you get to him. What the hell? Okay. Well, that sucked. All right, yeah. Oh, he's playing Punch Out, so he's just another American style beat 'em up.
Like I said, what's more American than beating up a bunch of stereotypes?
Okay, so the spin kick just does it automatically. It's just it does a better finisher. You can do the elbow at 6 hearts. When the opponent's behind you, you press A to do it, but that's hard. Like it's one of the like. I didn't mean to do that.
He did do that.
I didn't mean to do that. What the hell?
Oh, totally dead.
Like, see this right here? Like this elbow is one of the most powerful moves in the game.
There we go.
How are you doing that?
Through the power of Dan magic.
I think I know how to get up there. I don't like it.
Dead.
Or get down there.
Damn it.
Nope. Okay, that's not it. All right. Huh. So I gotta kill all the Lindas.
As you do.
All right, killing dudes.
Stay down. Thank you.
All right, 5 hearts.
It's some rockin' tunes, Treble.
Oh my god. Fucking really. I may have to look up. I don't know how to actually get down here.
Oh, dead.
Well, I've got the Statue of Liberty in the background. I am going to run for the night, as is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
there's
got-
okay, I didn't see that. Ah, that makes sense. Mission
have
4.
some
Okay, I
things
have
to
never
do.
gotten to mission 4 before. That is the last one. All right, so I have 1 life left. Yeah, I'd rather have done it when I still had 2, but that probably wasn't going to happen.
Thanks for having me, folks. Thanks for hanging out.
you gotta go?
I will. I gotta run. I got some stuff that I'm needing to do, particularly food related.
Gotcha.
Starving.
Cool.
And I'm
thanks
looking at the
for-
time, and I'm like, stores are gonna be closing around here at some point.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for Americaing and Canadaing.
America, Canada, you can't say like that. Canada, it just doesn't work. Sounds wrong. Sounds dead wrong. Canada, maybe. Canada. We'll see. Have a good night, guys.
All right, see ya.
All right, I'll let Bob continue, but I will stop the stream then.
Oh, I'm done if you're done with the stream. Yeah. I got save
thank-
state. I don't know that I'm going to be able to beat it. I don't know how to get through this part right here, to be honest with you.
Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for punching dudes and proving that we're bad, both in the literal and figurative sense.
Yep.
Have a good night, everybody.
See y'all. See you, Enigma. See you, Treble.
I hit the button. Stream is over. The stream is over.
Okay, that... Oh, well... I don't remember how long level 4 actually is. Oh, Chin's shit. Shit. Shit.
Anyway, check it later.
All right, see you, Dan. God, how many of these are there? Fuck. Wish I remembered how long this was. I might actually try to beat it, but... All right, we got through there, so let's load state or save state. Oh, I did the headbutt without meaning to. Ow. Ow. How really, you asshole? How many more of these are there? Thank God. Is that the last one? Ah. Alright, that's good enough. I don't remember exactly how long the last stage is. So I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night, thinking